Welcome to the 92nd Annual WFMJ Regional Spelling Bee. In our competition, we have over 70 boys and girls scheduled from Mahoning and Trumbull County that are sitting before us today who have qualified to represent their school as local spelling bee champions. The winner of this competition will go on to represent the Valley at the 100th Scripps National Bee in Washington, D.C., the week of Memorial Day. Just remember, though, you are all champions for just making it this far. So welcome. Before we begin, here's the man who made this possible, Jack Gerdick. He's the general manager of WFMJ, and we're very happy that he and Mark Brown decided to keep this event going once the Vindicator stopped publishing. So I would like to introduce Jack Gerdick.
Well, good morning, everyone. I thank you all for coming this chilly morning. This is anecdotal, but the WFMJ meteorologists have been talking about spring being only 3 weeks away. I just hope Mother Nature got the memo. I want to congratulate our spellers and thank you and your parents for being here today. And as Nina said, this is our 92nd annual regional spelling bee. There's not a lot of traditions in the Valley that go past 90 years, and at WFMJ we're proud to have picked up the reins and carried on the tradition that Vindicator did so well with for all these years. Spellers, regardless of what happens today, the fact that you have won your local spelling bees and are representing not only your schools but your communities is something you should be very proud of. I have a couple of quick thank yous. I want to thank our judges and support staff for their help today. Back at the station, I want to thank Jennifer Rowland and Labani Whitlow, who have been working with Nina for months now. And I want to ask everyone to give Nina a quick round of applause in a minute. She has done an amazing job year after year. And what you may not realize is this is a year-long process, and Nina will be working closely with our winner as they head to D.C. for the 100th Scripps Spelling Bee. And we can't thank Nina enough. I want to thank Stambaugh Auditorium also and their wonderful staff in this beautiful facility. They've been hosting the bee for years now. We couldn't have a better partner. This is our 92nd annual spelling bee, and I want to recognize the Brown family from the Vindicator and also WFMJ for their ongoing support in keeping this tradition alive all these years. Finally, I'd like to dedicate this year's bee in memory of Betty Brown Jagnow, who passed away 3 years ago. Betty was the publisher of the Vindicator, a huge proponent of the spelling bee, and she made sure that there was a bee year after year, and we miss her. Thank you, everyone. Good luck, students. Take your time, take a deep breath. You'll be fine, and let's have a great bee. Thank you.
Let's begin.
Your word is nook.
Nook. N-O-O-K. Nook.
Correct. Your word is mushy.
Mushy. M-U-S-H-Y. Mushy.
Correct. Your word is please.
Please. P-L-E-A-S-E. Please.
Correct. Your word is juice.
Juice. J-U-I-C-E. Juice.
Correct. Your word is updo.
Updo. U-P-D-O. Updo.
Correct.
Raindrop. R-A-I-N-D-R-O-P. Raindrop.
Correct.
Token. T-O-K-E-N. Token.
Correct.
Noisy. N-O-I-S-Y. Noisy.
Correct.
Cobweb. C-O-B-W-E-B. Cobweb.
That's correct.
Velvet. V-E-L-V-E-T. Velvet.
Correct.
Harvest. H-A-R-V-E-S-T. harvest.
Correct.
Spiral, SPIRAL, spiral.
Correct. Your word is twinkle.
Twinkle, TWINKLE, twinkle.
Correct. Dodgy.
Dodgy. DODGEE. Dodgy.
That's incorrect. The correct spelling is DODGY.
Critters. CRITTERS. Critters.
Correct.
Gerbils. GERBILS. Gerbils.
Correct.
Hopscotch. HOPSCOTCH. Hopscotch.
Correct. Right. So that does it. Okay. Apparently the order there was changed, and so therefore that would be considered incorrect. Your word is naughty.
NAUGHTY. Naughty.
Correct.
Groceries, GROCERIES.
Correct.
Midair. MIDAIR. Midair.
Correct.
Spritzed. SPRITZED. Spritzed.
Correct.
Military. MILITARY. Military.
Correct.
Karate. KARATE. Karate.
Correct.
Phantom, PHANTOM. Phantom.
Correct.
Hurricane. HURRICANE. Hurricane.
Correct.
Ointment. OINTMENT. Ointment.
Correct.
Magnolia, MAGNOLI. Magnolia.
That is incorrect. It is MAGNOLIA. Magnolia.
Bygone, BIGON. Bygone.
That is incorrect. It is BYGONE. Bygone.
Steeped, STEEPED. Steeped.
Correct.
Monotone. MONOTONE. Monotone.
Correct.
Inferno, INFERNO. Inferno.
Correct. Your word is buzzard.
BUZZARD. Buzzard.
Correct.
Feisty. FISTY. Feisty.
That is incorrect. It is FEISTY.
Karma, KARMA. Karma.
Correct.
Emblem. EMBLEM. Emblem.
Correct. Your word is cactus.
Cactus. CACTUS. Cactus.
Correct.
Sword. SWORD. Sword.
Correct.
Delta, DELTA.
Correct.
ONION. Onion.
Correct.
Abolish. ABOLISH. abolish.
Correct. Your word is literally.
LITTERALLY.
That would be incorrect. It's just one T. LITERALLY. Your word is botany.
BO. Can you repeat that, please, again?
Botany.
Botany. BOTENY. Bonnie.
That's incorrect. It's BOTANY. Botany. Your word is bristle.
Bristle. BRISTILE. Bristle.
That is incorrect. It's BRISTLE. No I. Your word is carriage.
Carriage. CARRIAGE. Carriage.
Correct. Your word is furnace.
Can you use that in a sentence, please?
Fortunately, the weather turned warmer the same week Ernest's furnace stopped working.
Furnace. FURNACE. Furnace.
Correct. Your word is gaggle.
Gaggle. GAGGLE. Gaggle.
Correct. Your word is apology.
Apology. APALOGY. Apology.
That is incorrect. It's APOLOGY. Your word is jitterbug.
Can you give me the definition, please?
A dance in which couples two-step, balance, and twirl in standardized patterns.
JITTERBUG. Jitterbug.
That's correct. Your word is elevator.
Elevator. ELEVATOR. Elevator.
Correct. Your word is banquet.
Banquet. BANQUET. Banquet.
Correct. Your word is elusive.
Elusive. ELUSIVE. Elusive.
Correct. Your word is agitation.
Agitation. AGITATION. Agitation.
Correct. Your word is cathedral.
Can I have the definition?
A church that was once a bishop's church.
Cathedral. CATHEDRAL. Cathedral.
Correct. Your word is cello.
Cello. CHELO. Cello.
That is incorrect. It's CELLO. Your word is solitude.
Solitude. SOLITUDE. Solitude.
Correct. Your word is heist.
Heist. HEIST. Heist.
Correct. Your word is astonish.
Astonish. ASTONISH. Astonish.
Correct. Your word is attempt.
Attempt. ATTEMPT.
That is correct. Your word is wealthy.
Wealthy. W-E-A-L-T-H-Y. Wealthy.
Correct. Your word is quota.
Quota. Q-U-O-T-A. Quota.
Correct. Your word is ligament.
Ligament. L-I-G-I-M-E-N-T.
That is incorrect. It's L-I-G-A-M-E-N-T. Ligament. Your word is university.
University. U-N-I-V-E-R-S-I-T-Y. University.
Correct. Your word is serenade.
Use it in a sentence.
The football team will serenade its coach during the pep rally.
Can you give me a definition?
To entertain with or perform music in honor of.
Serenade. S-E-R-E-N-A-D-E. Serenade.
Correct. Your word is casserole.
Casserole. C-A-S-S-R-O-L-E. Casserole.
That is incorrect. It's C-A-S-S-E-R-O-L-E. Casserole.
Accolade.
Accolade.
A-Q-U-I-L-A-D-E. Accolade.
That is incorrect. It's A-C-C-O-L-A-D-E. Accolade. Your word is pedigree. Pedigree.
Pedigree. P-E-D-A-G-R-E-E. Pedigree.
That is incorrect. It's P-E-D-I-G-R-E-E.
Anxiety. A-N-G-I-X-E-T-Y. Anxiety.
That is incorrect. It is A-N-X-I-E-T-Y. Anxiety.
Coroner. C-O-R-A-G-N-E-R. Coroner.
That's incorrect. It's C-O-R-O-N-E-R. Coroner.
That is the end of the first round. It was awesome. I think we need a break, right? Big hand of applause. We're going to go to round two.
Your word is flailed.
Flailed. F-L-A-I-L-E-D. Flailed.
Correct. Your word is gargoyles.
Gargoyles. G-A-R-G-O-Y-L-E-S. Gargoyles.
Correct. Your word is haberdasher.
Haberdasher. H-A-B-E-R-D-A-S-H-E-R.
That is correct. Your word is crescendo.
Crescendo. C-R-E-S-C-E-N-D-O. Crescendo.
Correct. Your word is straightforward.
Straightforward. S-T-R-A-I-G-H-T-F-O-R-W-A-R-D. Straightforward.
Correct. Your word is respiratory.
Respiratory. R-E-S-P-I-R-A-T-O-R-Y. Respiratory.
That is correct. Your word is tsunami.
Tsunami. T-S-U-N-A-M-I. Tsunami.
Correct. Your word is hurly-burly.
Hurly-burly. Hurly-burly. Hurly-burly.
That is correct. Your word is mutton chops.
Mutton chops. MUTTONCHOPS. Mutton chops.
Correct. Your word is barista.
Barista. BARISTA. Barista.
Correct. Your word is algebraic.
Algebraic. ALGEBRAIC.
That is correct. Your word is impeccable.
Impeccable. IMPECCABLE. Impeccable.
That is correct. Your word is backgammon.
Definition?
A game played with dice and counters on a board divided into two tables, each marked with 12 points.
Sentence?
Ed explained to Tim that the game board with the tall, thin triangles was used to play backgammon.
Repeat.
Backgammon.
Backgammon. BACKGAMMON. Backgammon?
That is correct.
What?
Your word is sorbet.
Could you use it in a sentence?
Wiley ate sorbet between courses to cleanse his palate.
Sorbet. SORBET. Sorbet.
Correct. Your word is madrigal.
MADRIGAL.
That is correct. Your word is anthropology.
Anthropology. ANTHROPOLOGY. Anthropology.
That is correct. Your word is addendum.
Addendum. ADDENDUM. Addendum.
That is correct. Your word is liturgy.
Liturgy. LITURGY. Liturgy.
That is correct. Your word is consternation.
Consternation. CONSTERNATION.
That is correct. Your word is tabulate.
Tabulate. TABULATE.
That is correct. Your word is clandestine.
Clandestine? Can I have the definition?
Marked by, held in, or conducted with secrecy and concealment.
Clandestine. CLANDESTINE.
That is correct. Your word is scarab.
Can you repeat the word, please?
Scarab.
Scarab. SCARAB. Scarab.
That is correct. Your word is charismatic.
Charismatic. CHARISMATIC. TIC.
That is correct. Your word is avuncular.
Avuncular. AVUNCULAR. Avuncular.
That is correct.
This is round 3 that we are starting. Okay.
Your word is cacophonous.
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 Cacophonous. COCONUPHUS. Cacophonous.
That is incorrect. It's CACOPHONOUS. Cacophonous. Your word is anise.
Could I get the definition?
An herb growing naturally in Egypt and cultivated in many lands for its aromatic seeds.
Could you use it in a sentence?
The flavor of anise is similar to that of licorice.
Anise. ANNUS.
That is incorrect. It's ANISE. Anise. Your word is bowsprit.
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 Can I get a sentence?
Jair decided to outfit his old sailboat with a modern aluminum bowsprit. Bowsprit.
B. O. L. L. S. P. R. I. T.
That is incorrect. It's BOWSPRIT. Bowsprit. Schism.
Can you read the word?
Schism.
Can you do the sentence?
The Civil War was the result of a deep schism between the North and South.
Schism. SCHISM.
That is incorrect. It's SCHISM. Schism. Your word is parsimony.
Can I have a definition, please?
Carefulness in the expenditure of money or resources, or thrift.
Can you say the word again?
Parsimony.
Parsimony. PARSOMNY.
That is incorrect. It's PARSIMONY. Parsimony. Your word is approbatory.
Can you give me a definition, please?
Expressing formal approval or commendatory.
Can you repeat the word?
Approbatory.
Approbatory. APPROBITARY. Approbatory.
That is incorrect. It's APPROBATORY. Approbatory. Your word is ineffable.
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 May I have a definition, please?
Incapable of being expressed in words, unutterable, indescribable.
Can you repeat the word?
Ineffable.
Ineffable. INEFFABLE. Ineffable.
That is correct. Your word is capillary.
Can I get the definition, please?
Any of the smallest constituent vessels of the blood vascular system connecting arterioles with venules so as to form networks practically throughout the body. Capillary.
Capillary. CAPALLARY. Capillary.
That is incorrect. The CAPILLARY. Capillary. Your word is unilaterally.
Can you repeat the word again?
Unilaterally.
Unilaterally. UNILATERALLY. Unilaterally.
That is correct. Your word is cognizant.
Can you use that in a sentence?
Watching television commercials can make viewers more cognizant of fads and fashions. Cognizant.
Cognizant. COGNIZANT.
That is correct. Your word is taxonomic.
TAXINOMIC.
That is incorrect. It's TAXONOMIC. Your word is fecund.
May I have the definition, please?
Marked by noteworthy intellectual productivity and inventiveness. Fecund.
May I use that in a sentence, please?
The Renaissance was a fecund era for the arts. Fecund.
May you repeat the word?
Fecund.
Fecund. FECKONED. Fecund.
That is incorrect. It's FECUND. Fecund. Your word is cayenne.
Definition?
A very hot and pungent powder made by drying and grinding the whole fruits or the seeds of several hot peppers. Cayenne.
Cayenne? Oh, no, I didn't mean. Repeat.
Cayenne.
CKYAN. Cayenne.
That is incorrect. It's CAYENNE. Cayenne. Your word is secession.
Could you say it in a sentence?
The Declaration of Independence by Lithuania in 1990 marked the first secession of a state from the Soviet Union.
Secession. CESSION. Secession.
That is incorrect. It's SECESSION. Secession. Your word is blastogenesis.
Can I have that in a sentence, please?
Blastogenesis is a developmental stage of the cell characterized by increased metabolism and enhanced biosynthesis. Blastogenesis.
Can you repeat the word again, please?
Blastogenesis.
Blastogenesis.
That is incorrect. Blastogenesis. Blastogenesis. Your word is ancillary.
Could you use that in a sentence, please?
Merv brought a stack of ancillary documents to court to prove his case.
Ancillary. ENSULARY. Ancillary.
That is incorrect. It's ANCILLARY. Ancillary. Your word is declension.
Could you please give me the definition?
A presentation in some prescribed order of the inflectional forms of a noun, adjective, or pronoun.
Declension. DICLENCHAN. Declension.
That is incorrect. It's DECLENSION. Declension. Your word is genome.
Genome. GENOME. Genome.
That is correct. Netiquette. The rules of customary conduct or behavior governing communication on the internet. Netiquette.
Netiquette. NEDICATE. Netiquette.
That's incorrect. It's NETIQUETTE. Netiquette. Curmudgeon.
Could I have the definition?
An ill-tempered or difficult and often elderly person. Curmudgeon.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
The curmudgeon criticized the book as having too many pages between the covers. Curmudgeon.
Curmudgeon. C. U. R. M. U. D. G. E. O. N.
That is correct. Your word is penitentiary.
Penitentiary. PEN. ITINARY.
That is incorrect. It's PENITENTIARY. Penitentiary. Cloture.
Cloture. CLOTURE. Cloture.
That is correct. Your word is ubiquity.
Ubiquity. UBIQUITY.
That is correct. Your word is debutante.
Debutante. DEBUTANT. Debutante.
That is incorrect. There's an E at the end. D-E-B-U-T-A-N-T-E. Debutante.
All right, we're down to 7.
Your word is friable.
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 May I have the definition, please?
Easily crumbled, pulverized, or reduced to powder.
Friable.
Friable.
May I have the language of origin, please?
The word came from French, which formed it from a Latin word.
May I use that in a sentence?
The sand sculpture was so friable that it crumbled in Carl's hands when he tried to pick it up.
Friable. F-R-I-A-B-L-E. Friable.
That is correct. Your word is peregrine.
Peregrine. P-E-R-E-G-R-I-N-E. Peregrine.
That is correct. Your word is cachet.
Definition?
A characteristic, feature, or quality conferring prestige or distinction or inspiring respect. Cachet.
Cachet. C-A-C-H-E-T. Cachet.
That is correct. Your word is theophany.
Can I have the language of origin, please?
The word is from Greek.
Theophany. T-H-E-O-P-H-O-N-Y. Theophany.
That is incorrect. The correct is T-H-E-O-P-H-A-N-Y. Theophany. Carbuncle.
Carbuncle. Can I have the definition, please?
A painful local inflammation of the skin and deeper tissues, especially of the back of the neck and trunk, usually accompanied by fever. Carbuncle.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Dr. Donaldson applied a topical antibiotic to the carbuncle on Taylor's back. Carbuncle.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
The word is from Latin word that became French and then English.
Carbuncle.
Carbuncle.
C A R B U N C-L-E.
That is correct. Your word is tepidarium. Tepidarium.
T-E-P-E-D-A-R-I-U-M.
That is incorrect. T-E-P-I. You said E. D-A-R-I-U-M. Your word is symbiosis.
Symbiosis. S-Y-M-B-I-O-S-I-S.
That is correct. Your word is halocline.
Halocline.
Yep.
May I have a definition, please?
A usually vertical gradient in salinity as of the ocean.
Halocline. HALOCLINE. Halocline.
That is correct. Your word is numismatist.
Can I have the definition, please?
A specialist in the study of coins, a coin collector.
Repeat the word again.
Numismatist.
NEWMISMATIST. Numismatist.
That is incorrect. It's NUMISMATIST. Numismatist. Your word is doula.
Definition?
A woman experiencing childbirth who provides advice, information, emotional support, and physical comfort to a mother before, during, and just after childbirth. Doula.
Doula. DEULLA.
That is incorrect. It's DOULA. Doula. Temenos.
Can I have the definition, please?
A temple enclosure or court in ancient Greece. A sacred precinct. Temenos.
Can I have the part of speech, please?
The word is from Greek and it's a noun. Temenos.
T. I. M. I. N. O. U.S. Temenos.
That is incorrect. TEMENOS. Temenos. Pearl.
Can you use that in a sentence?
The museum is located in a chic purlieu of London. Purlieu.
Pearlu. PEARLUE.
That is incorrect. It's PURLIEU. Purlieu.
That's our championship word. If she gets it, she wins. If not, it starts again.
One word.
All right. Tonada.
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 May I have the language of origin?
The word is from Spanish, which formed it from a Latin word, and it's a noun. Tonada.
May I have the definition, please?
A Spanish folk song, especially of meditative character. Tonada.
Tonada. TONADA. Tonada.
That is correct. This is our winner.
So all four, come on back, that were in the last round, and that will start now a new round to determine the second and third.
And they need to get in the order that they were in previously. Your word is dehiscence.
Repeat one more time.
Dehiscence.
DIHISCence. Dehiscence.
That is incorrect. It's DEHISCENCE. S-C-E-N-C-E, dehiscence. Your word is trunnion.
Definition?
A pin or pivot usually mounted on bearings for rotating or tilting something. Trunnion.
Trunion. Trunnion.
That is incorrect. Two N's in the middle. T-R-U-N-N-I-O-N. Trunnion. Your word is dorophobia.
Can I have it in a sentence, please?
Sandra suffers from severe dorophobia and can't even watch other people pet a cat.
Dorophobia. D-O. R. A. P. H. O-B-I-A.
That is correct. Talmud. The authoritative body of Jewish law and tradition developed on the basis of the scriptural law. Talmud.
T-O-W-B-U-D. That's how I keep hearing it.
Okay. That is incorrect. T-A-L-M-U-D. Talmud.
Okay, the young lady from West Branch, you are in second, and everybody that was in that run, come on back for third.
All. A pointed instrument for marking surfaces or piercing small holes, the blade being differently shaped and pointed for different uses. All.
All. A-W-L, all?
That is correct. Rouge.
Definition?
Any of various cosmetics that give a red coloring to the cheeks or lips. Rouge.
Rouge. R-O-U-G-E. Rouge.
That is correct. Laxity.
Laxity?
Laxity.
Laxity. L-A-X-I-T-Y.
That is correct.
Lickspittle.
Lickspittle.
L-I-C-K-S-P-I-D-D-L-E. Lickspittle.
I was just told by the judges that the spelling that Joshua gave was not correct. Am I right? So we'll see how the rest of the round goes, okay? Okay, thank you.
Your word is theatricality.
Theatricality. T-H-E-A-T-R-I-C-A-L-I-T-Y. Theatricality.
That is correct. Your word is arbiter, arbiter,
Arbiter.
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 That is correct.
We are down to 2.
All right.
Okay.
Bodkin, bodkin.
Definition.
A dagger with a usually slender, triangular, or square blade. Bodkin.
Say it again.
Bodkin.
BODKIN.
That is correct. Nucleated.
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 Nucleated. NUGLEATED.
Did I? Yeah. We're just going to have someone double check real quick. So, yeah, that was incorrect. It was pronounced Nugleated and it's Nucleated. Nucleated. All right. So we have our third place winner.
Cassandra from Maplewood Elementary is our third place. Okay, so we have first, second, and third. Everybody was just phenomenal. Thank you all.